Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're ready for a spooky book recommendation video. I hope this video gives you lots of thrills and chills. It's Halloween season again. Hooray! Notice the purple and orange background. It took me a little bit trying to do the lights with one hand and long nails. By the way, sorry, side note, check out these awesome Halloween nails. Look at how beautiful they are. And the candy corn nail and these ones, which is my pointer finger, everybody, glow in the dark. They glow in the dark pretty well. Anyway, I'm just saying they're really awesome. I'm going to be kind of rapid fire with these because I have a lot of good ones. So let's just hop right to it. Let's see. I don't know what to start out with. Okay, the first book is a classic. And if you're into classic, spooky, traditional books, I would highly recommend The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Other Writings by Washington Irving. Nothing quite says Halloween like Ichabod Crane and the Headless Horseman. It is a classic, timeless. It so gets you in the mood for thrills and chills. It is an awesome book. I think it's an underrated Halloween book. If you're not into classics and like something with a more modern twist to it, I would recommend Coraline by Neil Gaiman. This definitely has a unique, eerie, creepy feel to it, and I fell in love with the movie before I fell in love with the book. I love this. The cat to me is my favorite besides Coraline. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's a thriller, eerie, creepy, figure out the mystery. Highly recommend this if you are getting into the scary book reading genre. This is a good start. If you're not into eerie, creepy mysteries, I would recommend Annette Curtis Klaus, Blood and Chocolate. Now this is about a girl that is a werewolf and she has to find her place in the pack, and she falls in love with a human boy, which in their werewolf society is very frowned upon, and it kind of has a Romeo and Juliet-esque type story, but not Romeo and Juliet. Lots of good twists and turns. Again, it has a nice mix of drama and young adult contemporary goodness. If werewolves aren't your thing, I would recommend another great classic mystery, murder, eeriness, goodness, and that is this lovely book, The Complete Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. If you want mystery, thrills, murder, mayhem, Sherlock Holmes has it all. One of the best things that I love about this book is I'm trying to solve the cases before Sherlock does. No, I've never solved them before he does. But again, if you're into like the classic whodunit murder mysteries, I would highly recommend Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. if classics aren't your thing, but you love period dramas, I would recommend uh, Mr. Darcy Vampire by Amanda Grange. Um, I have read other books by her before, and I've loved them. But if you're unsure of what this book is about, I will read it to you. It says, "A married man is a possession of a dark fortune, must be in want of an eternal wife." Praise from Mr. Darcy's diary. So this is basically Pride and Prejudice, but Darcy is a vampire, and it has a very gothic undertone sort of to it, but it's Pride and Prejudice. So if you love Pride and Prejudice, I would highly recommend this book. It's a fun, again, more eerie thrills and chills, gothic tone to it, and I highly recommend it. It is very good. Even if you aren't a super fan of vampires, I really, really think you will enjoy this book. Alright, and I have just two more, and these books that I will be showing you, these next two books, are definitely more for the mature reader. And the first book that I would like to share with you is the first book in the series, called Wolves of Winter's Edge by T.S. Joyce. Now, this is about three brothers, and they are all werewolves, and they have to return back to their place where they grew up, and they have to figure out a mystery. And oh boy, if you want some hunky, sexy goodness with definitely edgier, darker, I would highly recommend this book. Let me read the back to you so you have some idea. It says, "Gentry Striker is right back where he swore he would never be again. His hometown. All he has to do is tie up some loose ends and escape the darkness that has enveloped this place, but he can feel his destiny pulling him deeper into the shadows of this old town. The local pack has been taken over by one seriously unstandable alpha, and Gentry is a rogue on a mission to escape. That is, until a striking beauty grabs his attention and demands to stay at the home of his that he is renting out. The problem? She's a human and isn't safe in the town full of monsters. Perhaps Gentry is the biggest monster of all, but she's got him wanting to dig back into his old life and become a better man. She doesn't know yet, but she has his wolf hunting her, and he's not the only one. Blair Hayward is on a last-minute vacation escape to the mountains of her. Oh, I'm sorry. Blair Haywood is on the last-minute vacation to escape the monotony of her life for a little while. The plan is to spend some time in a cabin in snow country relaxing. But when she coasts into Wrangley, nothing is what it seems. The people in the town are acting strange, and there is something dark going underneath the surface that she can't quite figure out. And at the center of it is Gentry Striker, tall, snarky, sexy, and mysterious. He's calling to her heart in ways she never thought possible, but the longer she stays, the more uncertain her life becomes. And the town is not a normal town. It's a town full of beasts, and Blair is falling for the most dangerous of them all. So that is what is about. Very strong adult content in this. So just be aware of that. But holy moly, if you like a supernatural books and are looking for a good, juicy, fun romance, I would highly recommend this book. And the last book that I would like to share with you is a, again, darker, mature story, and it's called Immortal Enemies, by A.D. Justice. It says, two brothers, best friends, immortal. One woman, the subject of their mutual obsession, but for very different reasons. The end result will change the New York City vampire clan forever. Immortals can hold a grudge for a long time. So it's about two brothers who have a strong bond, and if you could not tell by the synopsis, sort of, they have a rivalry, and again, it's very dark, edgy, gripping, sensual, eerie, creepy, not necessarily creepy, eerie, definitely thrills and chills. So if you are looking for a different sort of take on vampires or a new story on vampires, I would highly recommend this book. So that is all for now. I hope everybody has a happy Halloween, a hauntingly good Halloween. What books get you into the mood for Halloween? Tell me in the comments down below, or tell me what your favorite Halloween movie is. And I will see everyone soon with a new video. Bye-bye, everybody.